All right. I think it is time. Actually, this is better. So yes, we are back again with another progression live stream. As always, I'm your host United, and today I'm just going to be using my PC account and just grinding some delves. And now this time around, the microphone should sound different because the plugin is actually working, because the last time I did mention, oh yeah, no, I forgot to open up, and I proceed to forget again. Well, so yeah, you essentially get the point. Anyways, let me just set some stuff here first, like always, before I actually just showcase this screen. But yes, I will be doing some crystal level 4 grinding. So that's going to suck. Crystal level 4 grinding is... let's just say it's a little bit of a struggle, but the funny thing is I can still do it. And you're going to see a couple of little surprises as well before actually just moving on. But yes, that should be done. All right. So, oh yes, as you probably could tell, not only obviously I do have a share, but that's just a thing in regards to VTube Studio. I've also just fixed the model. This is actually the slightly updated one that I did mention. Now the chest area is now fixed, which is supposed to be like this. It's not supposed to be like the half cut out neck. Yeah, that was supposed to work a little bit better. But yes, let me just put in Trove right here. So there we go. And let me just move myself a little bit down. There we go. I do feel that that's good. Anyways, but one thing that you may... but yeah, one thing that you may or may have not noticed is in regards to my mastery. I have finally reached over 400 mastery, which is one thing that I did mention on the last live stream, that I wanted to get to 400. So I managed to get myself to 400 total mastery. But in fact, I actually did get myself a little bit higher than 400. Just get this menu out of the way. But yes, I got myself to 410 and I'm almost 411. And that's just because I actually increased my Geo Mastery a lot. And a lot of the Geo Mastery is crazy. Like, look at the amount of Geo Mastery. I'm 62 Geo Mastery already, which is just crazy. I leveled up so many, which is what I ended up doing was, if I go into favorites and stuff, recently acquired, let me just move myself a little bit towards the side, but as you probably could tell right over there, obviously aside from all of the mementos, because I was grinding those a little bit beforehand, just testing out if I can actually just at least try and attempt to do delves. But as you probably could tell right around here, I got myself obviously a companion, which is not bad, but I got the Meta Matter Tome. I got a couple of other things. I got the Wallflower Tome, the Ancient Gear Tome, the Builderite Tome. I got a mount from the Crystology table. Well, not one, I got two of them. I got the Crystalline Cores Tome. I got this is an uncommon companion. I got a rare companion. So yeah, I got plenty of things to increase my Geo Mastery, and yeah, I've essentially been focusing strictly on doing Geo. So most of the flux that I spent on, what I ended up doing is just move myself again right over here. But yeah, most of the things that I ended up doing was I kept just grinding crystal. I did mention this before that I wanted to keep just grinding crystal as much as possible. So that's essentially what I did. Let me open out these boxes. I got this from Dells. But definitely a thing that I ended up doing was I grinded a lot of crystals. And with those crystals, I didn't upgrade my modules, which normally I should have done that just to increase my modules. But for the most part, I ended up using those crystals to get myself most the legendary tomes that I did mention. All those legendary tomes cost a lot of crystals, and not to mention some of them are really helpful for the future. Like for example, the two more helpful one, at least for me at this moment, are going to be the Meta Matters and the Crystalline Cores. These two. The other ones I just got them more for mastery, but these two in particular are really helpful for me because it's 4 Meta Matters every single week. And this one is going to be Crystalline Cores, 50 Crystalline Cores every single week, which is going to be something that I'm going to get passively. Now, the other thing that I've been just trying, slowly trying to get is going to be, where you at, is this, the Dragon Coin, so I can actually start getting 25 more Dragon Coins every single week alongside all of the other materials, which are going to be the resources that I need the most. So definitely for sure I will benefit a whole lot from just getting all this tome. Not to mention there are 100 mastery points. So yeah. Anyways, that pretty much puts in all the intro. Obviously, as you can tell, I'm already at 235k in physical damage, which is very nice. I actually do have a daily torch, which is pretty funny. I actually got this from doing delves. So yeah. Anyways, the delve that I will be doing today is going to be 119, which is the closest one to actually just get only Uber 10. So 119 all the way until dusk. So where is my 119? So I have 11 ports, which is this one right here. And I removed it like an idiot. But yeah, for sure, that's definitely something that I will be just doing. So let's go from 119 and struggling myself to get crystal level 4. So far I've gotten a crystal level 3, just one. Well, 2 of them actually. I have both of them in my personal chest. And nothing more. But it's been interesting thus far. Let's just say that. So to say the least, is kind of difficult, I will say, to actually just being able to do this effectively. I noticed that my frame rate is quite a lot worse. It's probably obviously because of B2 Studio. Hopefully it's not too bad. I mean, you're used to already just seeing me play Xbox, which is already bad to begin with. But yes, as you can tell, I don't kill the fastest here. These objectives are going to be long, for sure. But the fact that I can do it is more enough reason for me to actually even try. And I don't have that Defiant Vial, which is something that I definitely noticed. I get deleted really easily because I only have 560k HP, and that in combination of these enemies doing ridiculously high damage it's just GG. Let's just say that. But yes, my goal here is attempting to get crystal level 4. If I don't get it, I don't mind it. Even though right now, yes, I should be still focusing on mastery. And you know what? Let me just... I already grinded like 20 levels today, so thanks to the geode. Well, less than 20 levels, but you get the point. Is I still grinded a whole lot of levels of mastery. Now, maybe if I get lucky and I get like a crystal level 4 as a drop, imagine that would be just crazy. So crystal level 4, get it as a drop. So another thing that I have been doing as well is I have been getting resources. Well, mainly I have been getting ancient gear. Just grinding here because still is gathering day, nonetheless. So even though it's still, let me just be completely straight. Yeah, even though it's still gathering day, and well, I should be grinding material because it's still gathering day, and I've already gotten almost 1.7k ancient gear just grinding like this alone, which if I sell them at the current price, that's almost, well, you know, 680k, which I'm going to put them right there. You know, almost 680k, that's probably going to at least cover a lot of expenses that I've already spent. I've already spent like 1.3 mil in like the geode caves, just grabbing mass so I can actually just keep increasing. Still sitting at 10 mil, which is crazy to think about. It's just pretty crazy. We've come so far with this account, let's just say that much. Almost 30,000 power rank, over 400 mastery, grinding crystal level 4 by itself without any club buffs. Rocking 10 million flux like it's nothing. You know, crazy progression. I didn't expect to get to this point, to be honest. But I also didn't expect console to never get updated, so... I mean, at least that's something. Let me just type in... I mean, it's still rocking 70 frames per second. It just feels weird because I'm so used to playing like at 100 and... What is it, like 130, 140 frames per second? Oh, one enemy per room. Oh, nice. Good objective. Yay. But yeah, looking at the materials like this one, the ancient gear will help you out a lot in just getting some profit. Which is very, very nice. Very interesting, to say the least. A neat bonus, which you can use that to just boost profits quite a bit. Keep in mind, I don't have patron status, nor don't finish up all of this really quickly. So not only am I slow as hell, which is understandable, I also like don't have patron, which patron status would have been extremely handy, especially with those builders vault, because they will drop more often. I would get like essentially double of them, and getting builders vault is really nice. And I didn't complete the objective. All right. It's only like one enemy per rune, and I didn't complete the objective. Like, what the hell? Wait, only 7 bill HP? This one? $7 billion HP. I'm curious how much damage everyone would be dealing. Like, I'm more curious on endgame players, essentially. Like, I really wanted to test out how max light would deal. Heck, not even a max light, like an 8K light player. 34K pretty much. All in due time. Still need to fix the eyebrow because sometimes it would just make it seem like big sad. And it doesn't, and again, it's not registering the mouth. That happens. Always keep tracking all this because still using the phone, meaning it will disconnect every 5 minutes, essentially. So yeah, disconnecting every 5 minutes is not fun because I had to keep watch on my phone, like every single time, just keep going like this, or just look towards the side and see if it doesn't disconnect completely. So that happens. So let's go. Let's keep going on. It's time for me to struggle some, the struggle to get crystal level 4. That's a given, definitely, for sure. Alright. And this is no death-defying vial because I don't have it. I don't want to spend 20k cubits for it. I have Vampire and Vanquisher. I can survive, thank God, because that 64-bit combat really made Vampire and Vanquisher so absolutely ridiculous in those. Like, in terms of survivability. Like, oh yes, you one-shot me? Oh, no problem. I got Vampire and Vanquisher and I heal 100% every single time. Because that's how I roll. Meaning you could probably just use Elysian Bandolier or in some cases if you do have Vampire and Vanquisher or more Flask. Which I don't have it either. Of course. There we go. That's another one down. I also been getting some EXP coins because obviously in this depth you actually do get EXP coins. Which those EXP coins really have helped me out quite a lot. Like it really has been helping me out quite a lot. Especially in leveling up the Chloromancer because I haven't used the Chloromancer. Doing the dailies in the Geo Caves and not to mention also getting... Ooh, let me just get Ancient Gear. It's our objective. But yeah, also using the EXP coins whenever I use them, like it has been leveling the Chloromancer quite a lot. Very, very helpful indeed. So yeah, I'm going to die. That's a thing that I will do. Panic! Panic! Why there's so much engine gear with so many ranged enemies? I'm going to die. Woohoo! No. Panic. Stop shooting me. I don't have that divine. I will die. For real. I've already died so many times doing this BS. Give me ancient gear. Again, those will sell pretty nicely there. It's still ridiculous. They're 400 each. That's absolutely absurd. I've already sold like almost like over 1,000 of them. Like, well, almost 2,000 of them at this point. And now in the marketplace is again same deal. There's 1,700 of them in the marketplace right now. Okay, so this boss is terrible for me. Because there's one of those bosses that it will kill even if you do have Vampire and Vanquisher, because it does a really high direct damage and then it does a damage over time. Which the damage over time will undoubtedly kill me. I need to get rid of my... Actually, I do have Beamer. I will be using Beamer. Do I have... I do feel I do have Vial Mini Multiplication plus... what is it? I have Vial Mini Multiplication plus Beamer. I can actually rock that instead of Chaos. For more deeps. Actually, another thing that I should be rocking... Oh boy, I almost died. Since I'm not technically speed farming and speeding through any of these, I think it's the best option for me to actually do that. So let me just do that real quick. Let me just equip a Beamer. And let me just equip Vial Mini Multiplication. How much flask is this one? This one is 10. And the Chaos Vial is 15, so it's 5 less flask capacity. But it's still 2 more than Conjurers. I mean, it's more DPS. Hopefully. Hopefully it's more DPS over a long period of time. Otherwise, I'm going to be so sad. I mean, it's an instant 12. Let me grab you. Let me just grab you. On that pirate sailor, so I feel so slow, no spamming flask. And holy Jesus, the frame rate, what the hell is going on? The Trove frame rate is... Well, it feels just like Xbox right now. Woohoo! That's great. That sounds so sad, but yes, I do believe it's still better frame rate than Xbox in some cases. This is while streaming. And while VTube Studio is up. Well, hold on. Let's just hope. Let me get to the boss. I need to check something real quick. Let me... that should have at least helped out in the frame rate. It's rocking 90 now. Damn, that is a ridiculously high burst. That's really good. Thank God I don't need that Divine because Vampire Vanquisher is a thing. Forgot to put in the game volume again. And that just happened. I always turned it off stream. Alright. I think it's a little bit too loud now. Trove is going to be loud as hell. Let me just lower the Trove volume. Around here. Because when enemies die, they sound like a goddamn nuke. Yeah, pretty much. That's with the lower volume and I can actually tell. We just go all the way up top. Kill every single enemy one by one. Grab some ancient gear because I can. Mm-hmm. Oh, give me that Builder's Bolt. That's two of them. That's really nice. Those Builder's Bolt really do come in handy. That's free ancient gear right there. And two of them, even better. Really good. Really, really good. Look at me. I am a big boy now. Green Mastery Sigil. Almost 30,000 power rank. And doing 120s by myself without any club buffs. Yay. Oh yeah, another thing that I tried to do is I tried to re-roll my empowered not my empowered, my lesser cosmic gem using Contain Chaos Flare, and that was a terrible idea because I used 4 Contain Chaos Flare on one gem and I sold the ancient gear. Probably could tell. Hey, there you go. Yeah, sold my ancient gear already. So, give me easy close to 700k. Non-patron, that's easy money right there. Oh, there's a vault. That's 2 more vault. That's easy 50 more ancient gear at 400 each. You know, that's big money. Big money. Not really that big money, but they do add up. So I'm trying to do mental math. 50 ancient gear, how much is that? 20k? Which is not bad. Just from destroying one block, you get easy 20k flux right there, boom, immediately. Yeah, the bioaluminum multiplication beamer combo is it's nasty. Super crazy. Like, I'm not even... Okay. Okay. Yep. Hey, how's it going, Vlad? How you doing? Doing great. Just struggling to get something done, I guess. Is it really, by the way, is it really... Remember, is it really 20k for 50 ancient gear? That's absurd. Yes, because it is 4,000 per 10. 4 times 5 is 20. Yeah, it is a VTuber model that I made myself. It took me 2 goddamn weeks, and I'm still planning to add in more to this. But yeah. Yes, I rigged. I did everything. The model, the rigging, everything. Pretty much, I didn't know anything. I just learned from scratch. And yeah. It's not. I thought it was going to be really hard, but really, it's rigging is not that difficult. It's just doing the same thing like a million times. It's rough. It's like, yes, make the meshes, then then essentially add the deformer, add some keyframes, putting all of the keyframes, and do that with like every single part out there. And this is a gladiator boss. Oh boy. This might be the end. A thing that I definitely notice is going to be in regards to gladiator bosses in Gloom Floor, which is obviously what a lot of people do for EXP grinding in Dells. Bosses with Gladiator have more HP than bosses in Dusk, and by quite a lot. Like, as you can tell, this is obviously post 64-bit combat, so post Shadowy Spotlight. So they have 22 billion HP, essentially. And Dusk bosses have 17 billion or 18 bill HP. It's kind of crazy how strong Gladiator really makes bosses. But the thing is, on Dusk, you actually... light really starts mattering at that point. I have no flask. Will I be able to kill this boss in time? I highly doubt it, but like I don't think I'm going to die against this boss. That's definitely for sure. Because Vampire Vanquisher is broken as hell. And the VTuber disconnected. But yeah, I think that I will probably just start recommending to a lot of people that really want to use the Shadow Hunter for bossing, get attack speed. Seriously. Do yourself a favor and get yourself attack speed on the Shadow Hunter. There we go, I was able to kill a gladiator boss. But yeah, get yourself attack speed on the Shadow Hunter, for the love of God. The ultimate ability is rough without attack speed. Because it's taking the base basic attack, essentially. Oh, yeah, that's a volt, give me. Get out of here. So it's taking the basic attack of the Shadow Hunter, which is 1 attack per second. That's another volt that I see right there. Oh, that is not a volt, I got you baited. Nice. But yeah, 1 attack per second at base. And if you don't have attack speed gear, that's literally 1 shot from the ult per second. But if you do have attack speed, it's going to attack more, obviously. It's going to shoot the arrows much faster. Which is, again, tied to attack speed, which is going to end up attacking 3 times per second. At maximum. Which is ideal what you want. I will miss that collection challenge, I really don't care. But definitely after this run, I'm going to activate Tactical Seekers on this character just to get some extra DPS. I want to get as much DPS as possible because I really want to just destroy everything. Oh, you're going to try the... Yeah. Those... It sounds crazy how strong that character is. I'm going to die if I'm not careful. 11 bill. What the hell? This one has less HP than all of the bosses. That's interesting. But it's a ranged enemy, so it doesn't stop moving, so it's going to be garbage. That's a typical ranged enemy, going in a goddamn circle and just burn. And I'm dead. Didn't pay attention and I died. This might be a... Nah, I don't think this is a GG. I can probably kill this boss still. I hate range bosses. They are so bad. No death if I'm baby, let's get it. I need to just keep paying attention to this, otherwise I'm going to die. But yeah, that's just that's just ranged enemies in a nutshell right there. They do absolutely nothing but just run in a goddamn circle. There we go. And then the Pirate Captain seems to be really interesting. Like it really does seem extremely interesting. Let me just at least buy this. There we go. That's definitely something that, for sure, really does seem very interesting. It's like, god damn. It's the character that really came out of nowhere. In this update, in my eyes. Let me just get rid of the headset for a bit. I don't want to hear the music. But yeah, imagine just after all of the updates, and then all of a sudden, oh yeah, Pirate Captain, do you know he's the strongest character in the game in terms of highest DPS in the game? Woohoo! Like I knew he was the Pirate Captain is going to be high. I knew that the Pirate Captain was already high, and essentially just making it even better, especially in regards to double damage on the turrets and more attack speed. Like, you know, that sounds pretty outstanding. Let's just say that. No. But then, oh yeah, no, here's the DPS chart. Pirate Captain is on the top. Okay, sure. Yeah. And so I probably just say, in terms of, okay. Why? I love. Yeah, it's still crazy to think that I would probably still pick Shadowhunter as the class that pretty much most everyone should be using if they want the highest DPS. Especially attack speed, tactical seeker, energy regen, Shadowhunter, if they want the highest potential damage out there. For me, it really doesn't matter. I'm just excited for the night. It's going to be doing ridiculous. It's not even that ridiculously high DPS. It's just going to be. I'm going to die. Ow, 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 ow. No, 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 no. You suck, Whipping Prophet. You suck. For the most part, what I will end up just doing is grind this type of dells. Because I really don't need anything else in the dells. Ooh, I got a Starfire frag. That's nice. Only 99 more to go. Woohoo! Yay! No, actually 98 because I already have one. 98. Yay! Actually, I should be, since, yeah, this is 128. I should be going, let me just go into the hub and grab Tactical Seekers. So I will get tactical seekers. So that would be you. Yay. Damn that frame rate. Damn the frame rate. This feels like Trove Xbox all over again. This. Yeah, essentially. Right. Let's go. Sorry, Xbox One, no Series X. This enemy. Maybe it's maybe it's depending on the monitor. Maybe your monitor is, I don't know. I'm just spitballing right there, man. But maybe it could be your monitor. Maybe if you're running over a 120 hertz monitor, that could be a reason. Either that or the game is just weird. Because I'm currently running at 60, but obviously I do run at 120 because I do have 144 hertz monitor. But I don't know. I just don't know. It's just, yeah, essentially Trove is just being Trove. Just weird. Trove is just weird. Because when I was playing on... When I tested it out on PlayStation 5, it was just a stable 60. It wasn't going higher than that. But I much rather have a stable 60 frames per second rather than just an unstable 60. Which is what I end up playing sometimes on my Xbox One X. Spawn tactical seekers, there we go. Am I getting tactical seekers proccing? I don't know. Could be. Maybe I'm just not noticing it. $105, like, it's just crazy. Like I think the highest that I've ever seen on my Xbox is like 70 or 80. And that's struggling. That's when on a really isolated place with no one around. And no VFX and no nothing. But the most is like in the 45. Which is rare. I'm using flash, thinking that I have trailblazing. Woo! I know, my goal is still to get a Series S, no matter what. I will upgrade sooner or later, but yeah, it's not the first thing that I will do for sure. And then one of the first things that I want right now is to get an actual webcam for this model to stop using my phone because my phone is, you know, this keeps disconnecting every 5 minutes, and I hate that. I'm not noticing any tactical seekers. I don't know. What the Jesus. Quad Xbox. Damn. That is crazy. Quad Xbox for Trove loots and drops. And it disconnected again. Of course it did. This is what I mean. This is what I want to webcam. So this doesn't happen. And go all the way. May grab some keys as well. Why not? Moving. Okay. Let's keep moving on. Yeah. One thing that did happen yesterday, which I never thought I would ever see the day where the objective of killing the world boss literally completed as soon as I just entered the floor. Because in some cases, in Dells, obviously some enemies have terrible spawn and they spawn inside blocks. So they just get launched up. Where the hell are you? They just get launched up in the air and they just die because they're out of the map. So yeah, that thing happened to a boss yesterday. It was just crazy, like bruh. Am I throwing tactical seekers? I don't think I am. Probably I need to let me re-equip the ring. I don't remember if I actually died. If I died, then yeah, that probably could be the reason. Because that happens too often. I don't know why that's still haven't been a fix. Oh, there's so many question marks. Like, why is this still not a fix? Oh yeah. Sure, let's put in something that people complain on the backbone. Rather than just, you know what? Let's just throw in a hotfix. I swear. So many things in this game that just makes you wonder, like, why? I'm not feeling like I'm spawning tactical seekers. It could be, maybe I'm not noticing it, but I see it. Are you spawning any arrows by any chance? No. No arrows. Just weird. I think I have you. No, I don't have you. There we go. 349 mastery, let's get it. 349 Trove. Next level, what the hell do I get in the next level? That's the wrong button. C. Mastery. Oh, Mac Rider. I get the aura in 380. That aura is the aura that I use. Well, used to use. C2 bow. God damn it. So far, I gotten 2 crystal 3 and a bunch of crystal 2s. Eventually, will I get the illustrious crystal 4? And probably it's going to end up being, because I know my luck, it's probably going to end up being like a health regen hat. But hey, if I do get a crystal level 4, that's a lot of light that I will be getting. Because it's the same light as a maxed out crystal 3, but out of all of them, the one that I would definitely like the most is the weapon. Because the weapon is, you know, it's 910. I do believe the weapon is 1300. So that's 390 more light. So 390 more light, that is really, really good. Would have been better if I actually got the rerolls that I wanted. Stupid Contentious Flare, that system is just garbage. The reroll using flares on gems. Already happened to me like so many times. On this account alone, where I try to just re-roll into one particular stat and I don't get it because, oh yeah, you have critical damage and physical damage and light, and you have 1 pearl on your physical damage. Let's use a Contentious Flare. Let's go into critical damage. Oh yeah, let's go back and use it. Let's go into physical damage. Like, the thing is it kept doing that and I never got the light. Even though I spent literally all of my lunar souls. Well, I can actually get 1 spark more, but that doesn't matter because it's not a flare. It's like, what more do you want, game? And the system is so flawed, it's ridiculous. It's not like those flares are cheap either way. Oh well. But yeah, that would have been like at least an extra like 200 extra light, give or take. Or if I did that with both gems, that would be like an extra 400 light right in there. Getting some ancient gear. Oh yeah, by the way, hi Vlad, if you're still here, like, ancient gear here on PC, they're ridiculously overpriced to a point that it's just it might be worth considering getting into the GeoCase tier 5, because my god, they're like 400 plus on gathering day. So today, right now, there are 400 each. So when it is not gathering day, they're like 450. Like, bruh. That's the reason I'm like grabbing all of them. I already sold. Literally a little while ago, I sold like 1,700 of them, so that was like 600k. Almost 700k just immediately. It's just ridiculous. Like 400 APs, I just saw them. Okay. Sure, why not? Also, so for those who are just here, do any of you think that the next update that the game is going to end up dropping is going to be a major update, a major expansion update? So I've been wondering, like, if the next update should be the next expansion update on Trove. Well, not should, if it is the next expansion update. And by next expansion, I mean, you know, the like tune-up and such. Tune-up, Paragon update, because the last big expansion update was Paragon. The reason I mentioned this is because usually the big updates, the big ones, well, not the big ones, but pretty much the major updates usually drop one on summer, one around winter, and we're nearing summer. We're very close to nearing summer. And during this time is when we got the Trove Geode update. Oh no, I ran out of depth chargers. Rip. It's when we got the Geode update, that's when we got the Dells, that's when we got the tune-up update for PC. Around this time is where we also got well, essentially most of the big name update, we usually got them around from May to July. So we usually see the next major, like the big major update, one around July and one around October or November. I see if I can just break them instead of just... That's the reason why I asked. Because I was actually just going into the Trovesaurus and just going over all of the updates. The major expansion updates. And usually all of the updates drop around that area. That's the reason I'm just wondering if they're going to do it again. And if the next Trove expansion is going to be during this time. Actually, I'm going to ignore Ancient Gear. As much as it pains me. Actually, hold on. Depth charge. God damn. A mil? Jesus. I mean, I got 10 mil, so I can just buy them. Because doing this, getting Ancient Gear, like I've already gotten like... What, like 1.3 mil, give or take, 1.2, 1.3 mil. Probably more. In just grabbing Ancient Gear with only like 500 of those depth charges that I had. 600. And not to mention that I got plenty of more on me. I mean, it's well worth it. Because it's easy profits. Not to mention, if I do sell my builder, that's Still quite a lot. You know, that's 746. At 399, I'm just going to put the 400. Doesn't really matter. I'm pretty sure, you know what, let me just, you, good sir, you hold on for a sec. Maybe going into discovery mode actually deactivates and just glitches out the seekers? I don't know, let me just see. There are the seekers. There they are. They're dropping now. What the hell is even going on? Also, by the way, I don't know why the hell they just adding all the knockback into the game. Just saying. This is horrible. I'm going to check it out. I'm going to check out if going into discovery mode. Alright, never mind. I don't have any flasks, so this might be the last floor. Yeah, sure, why not? Let me just go. Yeah, I'm not going to survive this floor. No flask against ranged enemies that two-shot me. I need to either play really, really carefully, or just say screw it and give up. But you know what? I'm going to try. Probably like the worst modifier out there. They really is so bad. Oh, this game revolves really heavily around flasks and emblems and not getting one-shotted by everything. You know what would be a great idea? To add in something that that doesn't allow you to take advantage of all of those things. And watch, the boss is probably going to end up being Gladiator. It's not. Okay. Oh, Jesus is Weeping Prophet. As you can tell, there's no more seekers roaming around. The seeker seems to act like the ring seems to deactivate. When you go into discovery mode for some reason. Thank God for Vampire Vanquisher. Thank God for Vampire Vanquisher and 64-bit combat. Making Vampire Vanquisher do crazy shenanigans like this. Because if this were Xbox, oh GG. This would have been like GG already. This would have immediately been a GG. Because my God, like, you don't heal anything with Vampire Vanquisher. Like, nothing. So this is still probably a GG, but because I don't do enough damage, but with Vampire Vanquisher, I'm just keeping the heals up 100% of the time. Gotta love the tactical seeker when they don't work. Come on, you're my burst. I need you. I need your burst. And my old glitch. You know, that's always perfect. This is cutting it very close. Okay, never mind. I got one shot it immediately. No. Oh well. GG's. I was actually on pace to actually kill boss without any flash. Gotta love Whipping Prophet throwing them projectiles that one shot you. So, dead. Oh well. I don't care about the vault. Actually, I kinda do because I need Crystal 4. So I'm gonna keep doing this. I need the vault. Who would have thunk that the actual minions themselves is not the difficult part from Whipping Prophet? Literally all of those projectiles that he keeps throwing down. And those projectiles are the one that are the worst. It's like, if you get hit by 2 of them, that's GG. Yep, balanced. I had to run around from all the way back here. Yeah, that glitch sucks so much. I don't understand why it's there for so long. And you literally go into discovery mode and yeah, that's it. There goes your ring. There goes your ability. Have fun. Okay, sure. You died? Well, GG. There goes your ring. So much inconvenience. Let me just... Can't believe that you had to do that exactly just to get the stupid ring to work. So you get some extra DPS. Which is horrible because it's if you're speed farming through dells. Hey, there you go, there's the seekers just spawning. But yeah, if you're just speed farming through dells, you will be going back and forth using Vacuumatic. And the thing is, like when I use this on my Xbox account, it really doesn't deactivate like any ability. Anywho, I get a crystal face. Probably it's a crystal 1. Oh no, never mind, it's a 2. Nice. So let me just head back to this. I got another dragon frag. Put this spins. Ah, Jesus. I stretched my neck. Ow. Alright. So yeah, I was going to get more depth chargers. So let me just get some good old-fashioned depth charger. Want to spend a mil, but I have 10 mil, so it doesn't really matter. Ow, that hurts. That really hurts. But well, doesn't matter. Just let me transfer those bombs from Xbox. My god, I got like 12 stacks of those bombs on Xbox. Ow, ow, that's like 200k more. I mean, that's what the flux is there. The flux is there to be spent. Spend your flux for your own benefits. Otherwise, why would you spend the flux on? Oh boy, the slow crafting. Why is crafting speed even a thing in this game? They should just remove it entirely. Woo! Oh yeah, we're halfway through. Okay, never mind. Let's... I mean, I could do this. Thank God that's the thing. You can actually do that on console, by the way. In case you didn't know. But only if you do have if you do have a keyboard. Just press escape. While crafting, and it will just keep crafting while you're doing other stuff. Anyways, it just finished crafting. Let's go back. Woo! All right, let's go. So 53 enemies. I want at least one crystal level 4. At least one to one. Like, just one to drop. Just give me one. The one that I would like the most, honestly, attack speed would be nice. Let me just get rid of these and just re-equip it just so I can activate it because this game is good. You know, a maxed out player, not even a maxed out player, like an 8000 light player can actually just one-shot these enemies and just kill them much easier. So these floors are just going to be so disgustingly easy to get EXP. If you want Paragon stuff, like the bosses are much easier to kill. They're definitely easier to kill, even though they have like 12 billion HP. Much easier to kill. Right? Yeah, dude, the hell with it. I'm not going to keep just unequipping and equipping the ring just because it doesn't work. The hell? I don't care. Imagine if I do get a mount. I would be excited and also pissed off. You have no idea how much I spent to get those stupid mounts. But I will be happy because, yeah. And I forgot to spend my inner geode. Alright, that's big brain idea right there. I'm starting to feel a little bit tired. What time is it? It's 10. No wonder. I'll probably just play out for like around an hour more. And then just head to bed. It's around 10 p.m. I woke up at 6, so no wonder I'm starting to feel a little bit tired. All right. Have a good night. 4 in the morning. That's crazy. That is crazy. Let's just say that. Damn it, Bill. Wait, what? And my old glitch. Oh, wait. Ooh. Keep activating my flash thinking that I had trail. I don't have trail. Trail. I'm using beamer. Double beamer. Bioluminar multiplication. Let's just hope there's the NPC that sells the understacked ports. So I wanna do only understacks later down the line. Understacks usually have really good spawns in ores. Actually, I don't have a really high floor, so that's GG. Hey, it's a gladiator spy walker. Oh, of course it is. Goddamn gladiator is so bad. Now what the hell? Can you not? My walker was literally just drifting on the floor. Like, what the hell is going on? Gladiator is such a great mod. It's such a great delta lit. I don't know why it's so ridiculous. Ow! Yeah, let's just make a boss from 12 billion HP to 22. Yay. Just make a boss that is on gloom stronger than a dusk in terms of HP. Makes sense. Come on. Any day now. No flask. Then just die. Ooh, I got 2 crystals. And it's a 1 and a 2. Of course. Why? Why? Why did I do to deserve this? There's some ancient gear. If I have patron, oh my god, imagine this with patron. That would be so ridiculous. Sure, go back to here. Yeah, boom, 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 and there we go. Oh yes, I got... How much was that? It was 28 ancient gear that I just got right there. Well, essentially through 3 of these bombs. So in terms of prices, that how much is each of these bomb cost? Like 4 of the other depth charger, which is like 100 each. So that's 400 per bomb. So 400 per bomb, plus the 100 that you spend. So essentially 500 flux I'm spending right there per bomb. And each ancient gear is 400. And if I throw like this, 3 bombs, I got 17 of them. And then I got 10 more. So right there I got 27. 27 of them is like 10,000. So I got like a 8 to 9k profit right there, just in that one little swoop. I didn't kill 20 creatures. I focused way too much. Yeah, but let's ignore that. I focused too much on ancient gear that I forgot to kill enemies. Yep, the actual objective. I mean, it has, I call worth, I guess. This is without patron. If I had patron, then damn, that would be a lot more profit. I can actually get patron with this account. Like, I have 500 credits still from all of the credits that I saved up due to mastery. I could probably just get 2 more credit pouches, which is going to cost me like 4 mil, which is ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Where the hell is the last enemy? It's ridiculous how much prices they do cost, but even still, like with patron status, if I got, instead of like getting 27 immediately, imagine getting like, let's just say 40 or heck, even 50. Let's just say that. Let's just put in like 40. That's still a lot. At 400 each, 40 of them is 16,000 flux. With 3 bombs, so you only spend 1.5. So you're getting around 14.5k profit if you get 40 out of 3 bombs on a day like today. And that's just one little batch of ancient gear, which spawn a lot and everywhere. I'm really starting to feel tired. And my old glitch. Oh, of course it did. Woohoo! Because Shadowhunter ultimate ability. Everyone says, why say that toggle ability? Never got fixed. Even though people mention it. Oh yeah, ultimate ability tends to glitch out. Oh yes. Sure. Cool story, bro. That's how it felt. It felt like an actual cool story, bro, type of thing. Oh yeah, Seekers are too slow in terms of projectile. They work really weird. Sure, let's just keep it the way that it is. Oh, the ultimate ability is too slow in terms of the projectile speed. Oh yeah, let us increase the projectile speed, and it's still slow as hell. Oh, the ultimate ability tends to glitch out because, you know, it overlaps your basic attacks in a lot of cases because it's the same animation. Cool story, bro. Let's just keep it the way that it is. And that's essentially how it feels. And I knew it. It sucks. It really does suck that they don't uh, fix a lot of the stuff in due time, and they take so long to fix even the simpler stuff. Like, for crying out loud, today, literally today, mind you, today is when we got the fix on PC for the event ally that is normally not look collectible, that was glitched out, which was mentioned in the very first day before the event even came out on the live server. When it was on the test server, it was already reported as, and yeah, it took them a week to put them as, you know, look collectible. And again, it's not like this ally gave really good resource. It only gives you like the flingers. That's it. It's like, bruh. It's just so ridiculous, man. Some of the easier stuff that they should be, it should be fixed like immediately. That's why like we need events to come out on the test server 1 week prior to actually coming out on the live, so that people can actually report all of this stupid thing before they actually come out on the live, and we don't have to deal with any bugs or anything. Really not utilizing the test server for what it's supposed to be for. Testing. Test server. For crying out loud, it's supposed to be there for testing, and I got no flask again. God damn it. What is it with this game and no flask? And I do believe this is a vault. So, yeah, it's a vault. It's a vault floor. No flask again, so deja vu? But yeah, I think I will. I think I will end it on this vault. I know this is a shorter stream, but I'm really getting tired. I'm really starting to feel like. I'm really starting to feel tired. Honestly, we're in the way too much Trove today. Like I just mentioned. Probably if you can tell, and I miss. There you go, that's 500 flux right there. You throw 500 flux into a wall. That's classic me. But yeah, I've been away for quite a bit, so I think it's best for me to actually just consider going to bed. Like a good little boy. So, oh, with floor. Oh my goodness. So it's Weeping Prophet again, no flash with Flores Lava. And with a turret. Yep. There we go, there's the Flores Lava, and that's going to suck because if I get hit once with the lava active, I will die immediately. Can you stop summoning the stupid minions? For crying out loud. Ah! Why the hell do you disconnect at this moment? It's like worst possible time. No. Can you stop summoning goddamn minions? This is mega pain. I will not be able to kill this boss, but I don't care because I want the vault. Oh my goodness, that is so annoying. This is super extremely annoying. The thing is, I can't stay all the way up here. Because it's going to activate the stupid Flores Lava. All the way over here. Give me the shadow mark. Look at those seekers just going all the way down there. I'd much rather just stay here. I don't care if I don't kill the boss. Come on. Come on. So, we're staying here for like forever. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Oh boy. It's just so crazy, man. Why is it so common? Why is no flash so common? And my old glitch, of course it did. Why is it so common? I did mention before I was getting a lot of experience coins and I have not gotten any of them. Give me easy 5 keys. That's kitty. Okay, how close am I to level up? I just nothing because I literally just leveled up. Very close to leveling up on a Geode Mastery. I do have Meta Matter. So let me just go into the Geo Sanctuary, level up some modules, and probably call it a day right there. So yeah, I'm putting the mic a little bit below now. But yeah, I definitely for sure we'll be doing that real quick. Module thing. So vacuumatic. Honestly, I don't care which other one I upgrade. I know that I will upgrade this one to level up my Geo to level 3. I need Blazing. I don't need Incharge. I don't need a grappling. I don't need Thumper. I mean, Thumper could be nice, but it really doesn't matter because all I do is Predator runs. So I can get 2 levels right now, which is another Geo Mastery level up. So I can get 2 easy levels. I can get a rocket boots. Yeah, I can actually do this. I can get rocket boots once. And I can get another one. Get barrier, what it does. Barrier is really important for. Yeah, I can actually use. I can actually definitely use this and just go barrier for geocaves. So going for barrier in geocave, that would be nice. So level up my Geo Mastery twice. I'm 29,333. I'm almost leveled up to 350 Trove. So let me just. Let me see if I can craft something that will boost me up in terms of mastery. Actually, let me go into the chapter lobby. I know that I'm missing stuff for the cost Hearts of Darkness. And I know I have plenty of shadow caches to open. See if I can actually just get. Oops. I mean to press that. Sorry about that. The sound effect is a little bit too loud. So it should have plenty of Hearts of Darkness to get at least something. How many Hearts of Darkness? I got 39. I can get a costume. Don't I have Chaos Cavalier for night? I don't think I do. I can get the Chaos. Yeah, I'll get Chaos Cavalier. Is the more mastery that I can get. Because I know this one, I do believe this one is 50 mastery points and I'm still missing it. This one I do believe is slightly more. So I'll probably just pick this one for 5 more Hearts of Darkness. So I'll pick the Chaos Cavalier. Which this Chaos Cavalier is going to boost me up in the Trove Mastery department. There we go. So I just reached 350 Trove Mastery. Let's see what I can equip to make this. I'm not gonna equip that one. I don't like that helmet. Not gonna lie. I mean, what the hell is even this? Alright. You look weird as hell. I'm going to keep it. So let's see how close am I to level up again. Pretty far away. But still, 414 Trove or total mastery. So again, my next goal is 450, which that can be achieved in due time. Let me just throw down. Actually, I don't want to throw down that pin. Let me grab you. Let me just sell this one solid pin. So 66k, still quite a lot. I open up all of you. Sell you. There are 400 a pod, that's 300k. Immediately. I can sell my builder right if I wanted to. But it's only 100. Well, it's 120k. And builder is still very useful at this moment. Alright. So Hearts of Darkness. Hearts of Darkness is so expensive, it's ridiculous. Like, how much did it cost? Like 3.8k. That's dumb. Pretty dumb, not gonna lie. Alright. Still sitting at 9. I spent essentially 2 mil today. I was at 11.3 mil and I already spent 2 mil in getting mastery. But hey, that leveled me up a lot of mastery. Got from like 390 to 414. So, and all of that flux came in just for being lucky, so I'm not complaining. Not like I grinded a whole lot to get that amount of flux. Just got lucky for a drop and sold the ally for 7 mil. So, and not to mention I sold the Pinata mount, the old Pinata mount for 1.1. So essentially out of those two I I got 8 mil. So plus I already had 3 mil on me. So yeah, I was able to at least get quite a decent amount of flux. Just because I was fortunate enough to actually get them. And yeah, anyways. I think I'm going to end this stream right here. I will be heading to bed. I'm getting pretty tired, so wish I could stream a little bit longer, but no, my body's saying like, no, go to bed. I'm like, oh, okay. All right. So let me just do real quick. And yeah, so that's going to end the stream for me right here. So thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for sticking around as always. You know, this was a little bit of a shorter stream, honestly. I been grinding a whole lot on the Geo Cave off stream, and then I was like, you know what? Since I already tried the Geo Caves on, not the Geo Caves, I tried those, grinding Crystal level 4 on my own. I was like, you know what? Let me just do a stream of me just grinding Crystal level 4. So that's essentially what I've been doing. And until, you know, my body was like, you know what, dude, I'm tired, go to bed. I'm like, oh, cool. So yeah, anyways, I'm going to end the stream. Thank you everyone for watching. Leave a like, subscribe for more content like this. You know how it is. So I don't know when I will be doing another live stream. I just do live stream whenever I feel like it, honestly. So be on the lookout on that one. But yeah, like always, thank you everyone once again for watching. I hope to see you next time. Take care and keep on hunting. See ya. Hey.